Hey, good morning, brothers and sisters. Alright, so, guys, there's a pattern I've noticed with the people of this world, okay? Or at least the people of this, country? Or city, I should say? City of New York, you know? It just, I already made a video about the city. Honestly, I don't even think it's just New York anymore. I just think it might just be America. Just America in general. Okay. Um, okay. Well, the title of this video is, I was going to call it The Art. The Art of Not Giving a Damn. Okay? Yeah. Alright, the reason I called it that is because, guys, the amount of hatred that is spread around this country, especially this country, man, and the world especially, there's a pattern. There's a pattern. There's definitely a pattern to it. Okay. And it seems like the only defense, really, the only true defense to this pattern of hatred is, I honestly, violence. I don't believe violence is the way. And the reason I think that is because you guys already know how violence is never. It may seem like it is, but guys, violence is never the answer, man. Because all it does is just make, there's no end point to it. It'll just circle right back around, okay, and just create a circle, an endless cycle of hatred, violence. Okay, violence isn't the answer. Okay, I mean, you could be big, strong, super buff, whatever. You can build yourself up as much as you want, but trying to combat any kind of negative unwanted negative attention, trying to fend that off. There's no way to really, you can't truly do it with violence, okay? Just punching anybody that literally just walks into your breathing space and just starts antagonizing you for no reason. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point whatsoever. Okay, and you guys can you can a lot of people aren't even, they're not religious in the slightest. So and a lot of people are atheists, to tell you the truth. So they don't believe in that stuff when it comes to the Bible and doing their readings when they get home, after every night and things like that. Or they don't have time to do it. Who knows? So I wouldn't really say that the only defense to that really is to read. You do your readings when you get home, or do it in the church, or listening to the readings of your pastor at church, things like that, or your priest or whatever. I wouldn't say that. Where am I going with this? Hold on, I lost that thought for a second. Oh, okay. What I was trying to say is you can use God to. I saw a video on this. The video had popped up in my feed actually, on one of the social media sites. Yeah, about they were trying to say using God to justify existence on this planet, or just our reason for being on this planet, using God to justify that. I mean, there are scientists, they're saying that no, you don't have to use God, or you should not use God. It kind of sounds kind of rude to call them atheists, but that's basically what they are, right? They don't believe in God. Isn't that the definition of what atheist is? Somebody who doesn't believe in God? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm going off the rails a little bit. Trying to circle back to my point. Okay, let's get back to the title of the video, not giving a damn, the art of not giving a damn. Okay, because there's an art to it. It's definitely an art form, guys. Okay, me personally, I'd like to consider myself to be a master of the art of not giving a damn. Okay, I've please. Honestly, I had no choice but to embrace this art since I was a child. Okay, because me personally, I have had haters since I was born. Okay, like literally born. Okay. Because most people, even especially in my family, they've always treated me as the devil child. Okay, for some reason, you know. Even and crazy part is, when I was younger, I used to always just mind my business. Yeah, even now, I still mind my damn business. Okay, that's all I always do. I used to mind my business, go to school, do whatever the heck we're supposed to do in school. I guess wait. What the hell are you supposed to read? Yeah, you read what they tell you to read. You study what they tell you to study. You take these stupid, meaningless tests that they never have any impact on society whatsoever. Some of the crap we learned in school, honestly, I don't think I've ever applied to my life once. Once, maybe other than English class, and like maybe some history. Because history, you learn different philosophies and why certain individuals did certain things. Like, heck, I used to always wonder why the heck Hitler basically wanted to take over the damn planet. Why Napoleon basically wanted to take over the damn. Well, so many people trying to take over the world, like in real life. Like, yeah, I always wondered why the hell would you want to do that? Just I don't know. But yeah, but that's definitely a topic for a different video. I haven't made a video in a while, mainly because one, I don't have time, two, I don't have the energy, or three, honestly, dude, this kind of information on some certain things, honestly, just I personally believe should not be spoken into fruition, or just like. Certain information should not be get into the wrong hands. All right. Me personally, as much as people wouldn't believe, I am a citizen of the United States. Well, I was born in the United States. I'm a Brooklyn boy. I was born in Brooklyn. Well, actually, no, I was actually born in Manhattan, but I was raised in Brooklyn for most of my life. I have Caribbean ties, so. That's the reason why I have a very, very, very strong Caribbean accent. But and I know several other languages to a certain degree. I don't really sit down and practice them that much. But certain things, the human mind is able to learn very quickly. To tell you the truth, as I've discovered. Growing up, I mean, my case, I honestly, some of the things that I'm able to do, it truly boggles my mind why I'm able to do these things. You could call it, spiritual power. You could call it the power of knowledge. You can call it various different things. I honestly have no true, what's the word? Explanation for why I'm able to do certain things. Okay, but also at the same time, I don't put myself on any kind of pedestal, as people often do, especially in this day and in this country. Oh my gosh, dude, this modern day age of so-called adults in this country that don't act like adults in the slightest. They act like little freaking insecure toddlers walking in grown men and women's bodies, just always talking, always following you. You guys, do you have any idea the amount of stalkers I have following me around New York City? Always, like at all times, bro. Like, even since I was a child, I used to notice how much I got stalked. Okay, I would notice the same people follow me around all the time. Like, many of them are women, dude. That's the crazy part. People believe that women can't be stalkers, they can't be predators, but yeah, there are a lot of female predators, guys. A lot of them. I mean, hell, most people don't even know. Hell, I got a woman actually locked me in a closet when I was younger. Yeah, when I was like, I can't even remember how old I was. My mother still remembers that story. She always tells me all the time that happened. Yeah, this woman, I can't, I don't remember, I don't know her name. What I know, it was at a daycare I used to go to, and this woman locked me in a freaking closet, dude. I think they said it because I was like, I was misbehaving or something like that. And yeah, so what she did was she locked me in a closet, and she left me there, and she traumatized me, man. So that was one of the reasons I was afraid of the dark for so long, being locked in a closet by a woman. you know. But yeah, take that as you take that information whatever you want to do with it. Take it. Go ahead. Yeah, people are gonna do people are gonna do what you want, regardless of what I think of it anyway. Okay, because you don't give a damn, and I don't give a damn, so that's okay. All right. So yeah, it's 11 minutes in, and I didn't even get to the point yet. I'm sorry. All right. All right. So yes, the art of not giving a damn. Okay. All right. Okay. First off, let's sorry. First off, let's get to the reason why, as not even just a male. Hell, yeah, you know what? Yeah, as a male, especially as a black male, young brothers, pay attention. One of the reason why you should, let's stop making everything about race, okay? Brothers in general, brothers, sisters, whatever. The reason you should not give a damn, okay? Well, it's about certain things, okay? Well, first of all, you should not give a damn what any person on this planet thinks of you, okay? And let me tell you why. I'm explaining to you right now why you should not give a damn. All right. So let's get the religious side out of it out of the way first, okay? All right. So my last name is Daniel, right? Daniel means God. It translates to God is my judge, which means that, it can be interpreted, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, nothing can really mean something, right? Unless, I guess you consider it morally right, but then again, like, one person could be considered something morally right, another person can be considered morally wrong, right? Alright, so yeah, it can be, but it's interpreted as God is my judge, so it translates to that, right? So which means only God can judge you, right? And that what's taught in the gospel? Only God has the right to judge anybody. In terms of what their demeanor, their aesthetics, their personality, many of these things people, especially personality. A lot of people believe that you are born with a personality, and then other people believe that your personality is developed over the course of your life. There's various different beliefs of certain things. Okay, so you can't really. You can if you want to. Like I said, everybody has their own beliefs, so you can believe if you want to that. You can believe if you want to that only God has the right to judge you, and that is what I believe personally. Me personally, that's what I believe. All right, so, and it's in the good book. Yes, only God has the right. Only that man above, or just I personally, I just consider God. I don't call him or anything like that. I call him just God. He's a divine being that I answer to. That's how I call God. Okay, but at the same time, in the gospel and in the good book, you're supposed to obey the laws of the land that you live in. Okay, which is what I do. Okay, I guess you can consider me very, very patriotic. Okay, yeah. What else am I gonna say? Okay, so that's the gospel side out of it. I got that out of the way. Now let's circle back. Now, the reason you shouldn't give a damn what people think of you. Okay, I'll give you a couple examples. All right. Well, figurative examples, I guess. No, well, they actually have experienced some of these, but many people don't believe a lot of the things that come out of my mouth, even though I have no reason to lie about anything. I mean, for what reason would I have for lying? I mean, it doesn't benefit me whatsoever, lying. But whatever, people can believe what they want to believe, and they will believe what they want to believe, regardless of what you say. Which is why I always keep the comment section open. If you want to, I don't know, I'm not gonna insult you and say you're a loser for going on into the comment section and posting trolling, hateful comments all the time. Go ahead, dude. It basically it shows that you have nothing better to do with your time, dude. Okay, it's clear as day. You have nothing better to do with your time. I could go as far to call you but to say I could go as far to say that you haven't lost your V card yet, which is why you're on the internet, posting hateful comments to people. But I'm not gonna be that kind of guy. I don't. Okay, I don't like being mean to people. Okay, I don't. I feel like a lot of them are asking for it. Not even asking for it. I think a lot of them are begging for it, dude. A lot of people actually, they antagonize you on purpose because they feel like if getting an opinion from you will help them learn more about themselves and why they are the way they are, or why they are in the position that they're in, okay, or why they're struggling to find maybe a potential lover, that likes them or likes them for them, or they believe in that black pill crap that I've been seeing, these kids making these black pill videos where they're saying that if you're I guess you're not what they consider to be conventionally attractive, then that means you have no hope in having a freaking girlfriend or whatever. I don't know what the heck these kids are talking about, to tell you the truth. Kids say some very, very dumb for lack of a better word, shit. Okay. So it just honestly just let them be. Let them be. They'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Hopefully they'll stumble upon, because kids be on the internet all the time now. So eventually they'll try to find a video that they can, I guess, resonate with, and it'll help give them a little more self-confidence, or, just enough confidence to go outside and, just have a conversation with somebody. It's not that difficult, man. It's not. Okay? You guys make it seem like it's rocket science. You even make 40 to 50 minute videos on the internet trying to tell people the science behind getting women or some crap, dude. I mean, hell, bro. My family, most of them, they're from an island, from islands, right? Islands that are probably 80%, or just predominantly full of women. Okay, and but do you have any idea what that? Have you guys ever thought about that in your mind? What it must be like, literally waking up in the morning and heading to school, and literally you just seeing literally everywhere you look, every corner you turn, every step you take, you see a very gorgeous woman, or even girl your age, everywhere, all over the place, and you're on a tiny island. Okay, so what must that be like? I mean, you guys are gonna you don't have to consummate. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna eventually you're gonna just to learn to enjoy each other's company, right? I mean, you're gonna maybe play some board games. I mean, heck, there used to be a board game we used to play a lot in the Caribbean called Snakes and Ladders. Yeah, you could play Snakes and Ladders. You play Connect Four. You could play chess. You could play you can get a little physical if you want. That's not always the number one option. There's various different things you can do when you're on an island predominantly full of women. Okay, you guys can play video games together. You guys can literally sit down and have a conversation. Say it with me. Say it with me. Conversation. Conversation. It's not that difficult. Just walk up to the girl and just talk. Just talk, okay? If she chases you away, who gives a shit? Who cares? There's a million freaking girls on this planet, kids, guys, boys, brothers. if she chases you away, or she's very, very mean and toxic for no reason, and she's like, get away from me, loser, or whatever. Whatever she said, who cares? Okay, who cares? To tell you the truth, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You walking up and speaking to her, right? You probably made her day. Just walking up and genuinely making yourself vulnerable to walk up and just say hi to that girl, okay? I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to walk up and say hi to these girls, okay? But at the same time, just complaining about it on the freaking internet isn't helping either, okay? It's not helping your case. It's not helping how a lot of these, I shouldn't insult them, but a lot of these silly girls perceive us, like the whole entire male population, like the whole damn male population, they perceive us as a certain thing just because one guy was a certain way to them, or they had one bad relationship. Yeah, you had one bad relationship. One guy, like literally one man out of the entire freaking population of planet Earth cheated on you. And now you think all guys are cheaters. Where's the rationality in that, okay? Not all of us are cheaters, okay? Not all of us, just walk around screwing everything that moves. Heck, sex is what? It's essential to the normal mind functioning. Okay, it's essential to that. It's essential to what? Giving life to multiple creatures of the human race. Yeah, that sounded so weird. I'm sorry. Just give it. I was trying to make it sound more fancy. Giving life to it's essential to basically giving life to more humans. Okay, just improving the population. Yeah, that's essential. And where was I going with that? I'm sorry. I think I lost where I was going with this video, dude. It kind of got. It was actually going to be a much more seriously toned video, but knowing me, my personality, I always tend to find the good in everything, okay, and the good in everybody, because I believe there is. Okay, look, every human being on the planet has the capacity for good, okay. Just as I also believe, and it's also the truth, that every human being on this planet has the capacity for evil. Okay? Both good. Every human being on this planet has the capacity for good and evil. Okay? Which is why you should not give a damn what people think of you. Okay? You shouldn't. You should not. Stop it. Stop. All right, and delving back deeper into that, circling back to the point, which seemed to have went off the rails a little bit. That tends to happen when you have a conversation with somebody. Even though I'm not having a conversation with a physical person right now, as much as I'd like to, and as much as I can. If I leave the house, yeah. Then you can have a conversation with somebody. You can have a conversation with somebody sitting on a freaking bench, dude. You just go. You can have somebody, especially in New York. New York is very, very cramped space. So he's like, there's always somebody like literally all up on you on the bus or the train and everything. And a lot of girls, especially, or a lot of women, they, they take that as an opportunity, especially to rub up on a guy that they like. You just rub their their goodies all up on the guy. Just and they think you don't know that the reason that they're doing that is because they like they like you. It's just in like, it's just normal New York culture to be all up on somebody. It seems, and you're supposed to be okay with it because it's New York culture. Anyway, it's just how it is in New York. Alright, so yeah, circling back to some examples, right, of why you shouldn't. I'm trying to get like make the tone a little more serious now, right? Or try at least, which is hard for me. All right, so all right, so how about this? This is probably one of the biggest ones. Okay, when it comes to your career path, right? Maybe say you had ambitions of being maybe you had ambitions or have ambitions. Maybe you're still young, very young like me. I'm still young. I'm only 27. I'm not, still got 3 years before I hit the 30 mark. And then the back pain and stuff starts settling in. Yeah. So yeah, say you have an ambition, right? Maybe you want to be I don't know what the heck you want to be, man. Maybe you want to. Everybody always says engineer. Why does everybody have to be an engineer? What the heck? There's like a million jobs on the freaking planet. Why does everybody got to be an engineer, dude? Anyway, yeah. So say you want to be let's shoot for the stars here. Say you want to be an astronaut, or space ranger or something. Yeah, you want to be a space ranger, or say you want to be maybe you want to be an actor. There's several actors. There's actually a lot of actors in New York. To tell you the truth, I've met a lot of actors. Actors that are coming up. They started off on Broadway, and they're working their way up to try and get into some film, or they want to do TV. Or some actors also don't want to do anything big because they don't want the pressures of fame. Because fame. Honestly, I've always thought of fame. The word fame. Being an acronym for forgive all my enemies. Fame. Okay. I remember the first time I heard that acronym used was on Chris Brown's one of Chris Brown's albums. Yeah. And yeah, definitely that definitely sounds pretty accurate, dude. Because yeah, with fame comes so much hatred from so much people. For no hell, even without fame comes hatred. That's why I say you're not supposed to give a damn people think, okay? Because me personally, I've experienced this myself, okay? When it comes even like maybe popularity, yeah, maybe people are just drawn to you. They're drawn to your energy, drawn to your aura. They're drawn to your whatever. Maybe they're drawn to certain things about you that they find appealing to them, and they enjoy your company, and then there are those people that are the opposite. Okay, maybe they get envious of you, or they think, okay, this guy is full of himself, or this guy thinks he's the, for lack of a better word, shit. He thinks he's the shit. He thinks he's he thinks he's God. He thinks he's what? Maybe he thinks he's a Greek god. He thinks all this stupid shit they're saying that you think you are, that you never said once, and you don't believe and have never believed once, but they insinuate all these things just because of their envy for you as a person, okay? Which is why you're not supposed to give a damn what people think, okay? And you're not supposed to entertain ignorance, okay? Because these people, that's what they're doing. They're reaching and they're fishing for a reaction out of you, Okay, because that is for the most of them, that's the highlight of their day, is to get the reaction they want out of you. So what your goal is to not give them that satisfaction. Okay, do not give them that satisfaction. And I've learned this pretty much almost a year of doing customer service. There's so many losers. Oh my gosh, losers and just dorks. Okay. Yeah, yeah, the word sounds mean, but look, all a dork is pretty much is a socially inept person. Somebody who is socially inept. Okay, they're a dork. Okay, there's a lot of dorks. Okay, a lot of them. A lot of people that just don't understand how life works. Okay, basically, they don't understand how life works, and then they hate everybody who does understand how life works, and they hate that what they have, and they hate that they don't know how to get it. Okay, when I guess they just have too much pride to just walk up and talk to us or ask us why, like, what makes you so happy? Why are you so happy? And they're not, Yep. And pride is a sin in the Bible. A lot of people don't realize that. Or maybe they do realize that, but they don't believe in the Bible, so they don't really take that into account. But hell, like I said, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Like, let them be. Let them not believe in that stuff. I believe in it, But heck, let's circle back to my point. Okay, yeah. Say you're ambitious. You have you're reaching for the stars. You have something. Maybe you wanted to be on TV. Maybe you wanted to be you wanted to fly, like literally touch the star. You wanted to be an astronaut. Maybe you wanted to just do various different things. All right. And everybody around you, and especially your family. Oh my, you guys, there are so many snakes in the grass that are in your own family tree that you would not believe. Okay. You wouldn't believe. And even circling back to that board game I was telling you about, Snakes and Ladders. Yes, there's a game I used to play a lot in Trinidad. Okay. Snakes and Ladders. Okay. Yeah. You say you're climbing the ladders, right? You're climbing the ladder of the hierarchy, right? And then there are snakes. Okay, snakes that are going down, trying to stop you from climbing those ladders of the hierarchy. Because they don't want to see you succeed. Snakes and ladders. Duh. Okay, you understand now, right? You understand the analogy? You understand why the game is called that? Yeah. Okay. So, you're ambitious. You have talent. Okay, talent that you developed. Maybe you have talent that you believe God had granted you. Which I believe. I believe you aren't just born with certain gifts that nobody else has, or nobody else maybe can do to your extent, can do to your level, I should say, maybe. And yeah, maybe you will believe it's only yours and only yours, and that God did not grant you that. You could believe that if you want. I think it's a sin to do that, though. I believe that's called blasphemy. But yeah, it's just do you, man? Do you, if you believe that you're God and you have all these supernatural abilities, because of you and only you, and that God didn't grant you that. Yeah, you see how far that gets you, bro. All right. So yeah, I keep sorry. I always end up losing my train of thought. Well, just veering off the path a lot when it comes to or veering off the point a lot when it comes to these kinds of videos, which is why I don't do them a lot, and they end up being so damn long, and yeah, stuffing up my freaking memory card. Okay, yeah, you wanted to be an astronaut, you wanted to be what, scientist, whatever, and your family, they keep trying to get you. Your family, maybe friends that you have, so-called friends that you have. Honestly, guys, I think that genuine friends barely exist anymore. All right, so yeah, your so-called friends, or your friends, whatever, they They keep trying to get you to give up on those dreams because they don't want to see you above them, okay? Which is why they keep trying to get you to settle, okay, and to give up on all your dreams. They want you to give up. They want you to settle. They want you to settle. They want you to accept mediocrity, okay? Because they don't have the courage or the the will to go after their own damn dreams, which is why they keep trying to get you to stop pursuing yours. Okay, so that you can be beneath them. Okay, they can be above you and you could be beneath them. Okay, so that they can have that feeling of power over you. Okay, that's how a lot of people think. That's how a lot of humans think, and it's just freaking dumb. It's dumb. It's sad. It's just like very, very pathetic, to tell you the truth. But heck, that's the kind of world we live in. Okay, we live in a world of a lot of envious, insecure ingrates. Okay, yeah. That word sounds kind of saying, but it's not. The word ingrate is basically an ungrateful person, a person that's ungrateful for what they have, and then they crap on everybody else because they believe that they always want more. They always want more, and they believe everybody else should have less. And everybody else should accept less. That's what they want. Okay. So yeah, they want you to accept mediocrity, right? So these people will get you to give up on you. They want you to give up on your dreams. So they will do everything in their power to get you to give up on those dreams, right? And then they will, and then when you do maybe accept mediocrity, you go and get, maybe you go and work 2 jobs, or maybe you go and spend a ton of money at some university, and then you come out with a degree that you can't use literally anywhere, basically, or you maybe you accept maybe a job at UPS or the post office, or bus driving for the MTA or something like that. And yeah, when you accept that, and then all of a sudden, watch. If you accept any of those positions, right? You accept something, I guess you consider to be comfortable. You accept something comfortable, and watch how all those people, right? Who kept trying to get you to give up on those dreams. They watch how all those people will always, even people that you don't even freaking know or never met, really. They always circle back. They always take that. That's what they do. That's what these people do. They dig for certain things. They take that. They store it, right? They take that. They store it, and then they throw it back in your face at any chance that they get. So what they'll always be like, they'll be in your area and they'll stalk you, and they'll be in your vicinity one day, and then you'll just be like, oh, that's the bus driver, or oh, he's just a bus driver. Or yeah, even maybe a girl you were dating, maybe your friend, your dumbass friend, be like, I see this in several movies or in just real life as well. People say certain things to certain guys to destroy their confidence. Be like, oh, he's just a bus driver, or he's just a mailman, or some shit like that, or he delivers food for Uber. Okay, because yeah, they like having that feeling of superiority over you, right? And yeah, many of those people, they actually wouldn't believe, they actually go to church. They go to church, and yeah, they keep telling you, especially at church, a lot of churches, they actually encourage you to embrace mediocrity, bro. And then they themselves were like nurses and stuff, making pretty decent money, pretty good money, and yeah, say maybe say you didn't listen to them, right? And you actually went for your dreams, right? Or you actually you're young, maybe you still have time, or you still pursuing several dreams that you have, and say you maybe you're in the process, or maybe you did succeed already, right? Those exact same people, right, that were judging you before. Those exact same people that were judging you before, calling you a bus driver, or a mailman, or or you deliver for Uber or whatever, any of that crap, right? Those same people that were crapping on you before for doing those things are the exact same people that whenever you start to get above them in the hierarchy, right? That's when all of a sudden they take religion and use the religion, the gospel. They take the gospel and then they try to use the God. Yeah, they didn't even believe in that crap before, right? Or I'm not gonna call it crap because I believe in a gospel. Oh, but they're gonna take the gospel, they're gonna twist it, and then they're gonna throw it at you and use it as a weapon to and basically demonize you and say that you're a demon or you're a wizard or a Satanist or some crap just because you had the courage to pursue your dreams. The exact same people. So basically, these people, they're basically, guys, what I'm trying to explain to you is it's pretty much you are the good guy. You're the good guy. You're not a bad guy or a bad girl, whatever. You're the good guy, and they're antagonizing you. They're antagonizing you. Okay, it's basically you against the forces of evil. That is what's going on. Okay, and that's what's been going on for years in this freaking country and in a lot of parts of the damn globe, to tell you the truth. Okay, which is why you need to master the art of not giving a damn. Okay, you have to. I mean, it's pretty much it's a defense mechanism. Hey, how do you think why do you think that I look so young? At my age, I'm damn near 30, dude, and I still look like a freaking teenager. But my beard, whenever my beard grows out, I look much older. But I usually keep it. Talking about my damn beard for. I'm sorry, but yeah, all right, yeah. Those same people, they will crap on those same people. They will crap on you repeatedly, trying to get you to embrace mediocrity. Then when you embrace mediocrity, they'll repeatedly crap. Yep, they'll use that pedestal that they put themselves on to crap on you and keep saying, making fun of the job you have and stuff like that. And then when you do actually pursue your dreams, they demonize you and call you Satan or the devil or an adversary or Lucifer or all these other things. Yeah. They call you a demon. You go to church. Before you used to enjoy church, you used to enjoy love going there, and then every time you go there now, they think you're stupid. You walk into the church, and all of a sudden they keep talking about demons walking into the church. As if you don't know what the heck who they're talking about when they say that thing, when they say crap like that. Because so I'm a demon for actually getting off my butt and trying to make something of myself, and instead you're in here spreading all this hatred for no reason, and a lot of these people think just because they're saying these things in a church, that means, or just because they have the title of pastor or priest, that means that they're excluded from evil or from saying evil things, or they're excluded from hatred, they're excluded from envy, they're excluded from avarice, they're excluded from what is the other one? Will hate. Oh wait, no, that's the that's the emotional spectrum of the greed of the Lantern Corps. It's pride, lust, wrath, sloth, envy, gluttony, and greed. Okay, those are the 7 deadly sins. All right, so wrath, yeah. They think that they're excluded from wrath. They're excluded from envy. They think they're excluded from literally every other sin because they preach in a church. It's just like I said. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn, man. Do not give a damn. Alright? Yeah. I honestly didn't think I needed 44 minutes to explain this. Okay. Hold up. Wait. Alright, let's talk about this for a second. Alright. Look. Alright. Guys, brothers. You know what, ladies too? Tell me if this isn't a double standard. First of all, bro, it be baking outside, son. Bro, it was freaking damn near 100 degrees outside the other day, bro. So I'm like, you know what? It's getting hot. I'm gonna start going out buying some sleeveless hoodies. Alright. Cause look at me, look, I work my ass off to get these muscles. You know, most people don't even know I was like what 284 pounds at the end of 2020 because they took all the rims off the courts, in the parks, right? And they closed a lot of the parks and they closed all the gyms. So yeah, I had no place to work out. So I didn't know how to do like calisthenics and all that crap. So I had to learn how to do that. I had to learn how to improve my nutrition. So I had to stop eating, takeout and garbage all the time, basically. I had to learn how to eat more vegetables, and even various different things. You have to pretty much change your lifestyle, dude. It's like, I mean, you can't you won't look like you won't you won't look like this overnight, man. It's a process. So it took me like maybe two or so years. Yeah, I think it was 2000. Yeah, it was 2020. It's 2022 now. So yeah, it took about around 22. Sorry. No, it took 2 years. Yeah, 2 or so years for me to end up looking the way I do now, basically. Like pretty much, I think I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I was actually in pretty good shape in high school, but I didn't have this level of muscle, basically, and my face wasn't this sculpted, dude. Like, definitely, And people don't really want to mess with a guy who's like literally built like a Heck, one of my past girlfriends, we had gotten into like a little dispute, a little tussle. Well, I didn't tussle. She did. She threw a punch, and when when her punch landed, I didn't even feel it, bro. But the thing is, the funny part is, like, she damn near broke her hand. When her fist made contact with my jaw, she almost broke her hand. I'm not even lying to you, son. Yo, bro, you would swear that I was like the Man of Steel or something. Oh snap. Nah, no, but for real though, bro, like if Superman was real, I'm pretty sure he would be black, cause bro, like literally, he gets his powers from the sun, right? And like the closer he flies to the sun, the more powerful he get. I'm pretty sure his skin color would be like this and not like Caucasian, whatever the hell you call it. Like, I don't think he would be light skinned. It wouldn't make any sense. So I'm still not saying that I'm Superman. Alright, so yeah, circling back to what I was saying. 47 minutes. I see how I keep going off. I'm sorry. I keep going off the I keep getting off the point. Alright, so tell me if this isn't a double standard. Alright, what is wrong with me or a lot of us guys wearing a tank top? Alright, so it's like, bro, the same way y'all girls be complaining about like being so-called guys maybe they'll pop a quick look at you, when you're wearing those super super tight pants where we can kind of see your your cooch a little bit. Yeah, we can see it. We see that, yeah, and then we can see your panty lines, we can see all that. Yeah, and then you guys wearing those bras that you tuck up under your, all that stuff that you gotta be doing, right? How come? Yeah, it's y'all wanna it's okay for y'all want to be completely left alone when it comes to that. Y'all think it's okay if y'all to wear that and you shouldn't be harassed, right? But how come if a brother puts on a freaking a crop top, right, and goes outside, that means he's looking for attention, alright? It is over 100 freaking degrees outside in certain parts of America, dude. And even in New York, heck, it'd be like freaking like I said, like damn near 100 degrees the other day. It was hot. So I like these kind of shirts because look, like it's breezy, like but breeze can blow right through it. So you're not as hot, I mean, also I'd be the first to. I don't like to lie. I don't lie much at all. So I would be the one to say that I do like showing off my guns sometimes. All right, but I don't, I don't go around, bragging about how how sexy I think I am. Even though, I've always had confidence in myself ever since I was a kid, you know. But there's no need to brag about it every 2 seconds, Sheesh. I mean, we get it. You're handsome. Not every single person on the planet needs to know. Okay, you don't need to post like 1,000 freaking pictures of yourself on the internet, because I guarantee nobody gives a shit. Alright, so yeah. So yeah, so like you put on a you could put on a Knicks, you could put on maybe a team, right? You could put on a baseball cap of your favorite team, and if you built like this, people will think that you're a ball player, right? So they'll think that you're pretending to be, they'll think that you're so-called fake, and you're walking around pretending to be a ball player or some shit like that, But you ever thought that maybe I'm a big fan of the team? Or maybe hell, I'm a diehard Knicks fan, okay? I don't know why the hell I am, okay? We haven't won a championship. The Knicks haven't won a championship since I was born, okay? I was shocked when I found out they had 2 championships, boy. I had to look that up to find that out. So, yeah. I don't know why the hell I'm a Knicks fan, but hell, I'm a Knicks fan, and I'm a diehard Knicks fan. Still always been. So I wear Knicks gear all the freaking time, right? Tell me why I be getting harassed non-stop for wearing the gear of my favorite team. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I mean, hell, I would be a good freaking model for the team, tell you the truth, because the blue and orange actually looks pretty damn good on me, if I do say so myself. As well as black and white and gray. Alright, so yeah. Look, this video kind of it kind of lost the a bit of the point that I wanted to get across. But basically, guys, just look. Life is much simpler, and you'll be much more at peace when you don't give a damn. Okay. Heck, we should make a new hashtag, okay, and just call it "Sorry, don't give a damn." Heck, I'm gonna start that hashtag. Screw it. Sorry, don't give a damn. Instead of sorry, not sorry, how about sorry? Sorry, not sorry is basically for those people who hold grudges. Okay, I don't hold grudges. I don't, because I don't give a damn. So I'll just say sorry, don't give a damn instead of sorry, not sorry. All right, because sorry, not sorry are those type of people that hold grudges, and then they go around and they keep saying like f this person for doing this to me back in the day, or they say they pretty much going around telling everybody to F off and stuff like that, and they themselves are spreading toxic energy back. They're putting toxic energy back out into the world when they do crap like that. With that whole sorry, not sorry crap. Alright, so me, instead, I just do the sorry, don't give a damn. I have that kind of philosophy in my mind. Okay, because yeah, like I said, people have hate, guys. If you think you've had it bad, God, people have hated me since birth. Like, as I said, okay, people have, my own family has treated me like the devil child for the longest. Okay, like for the longest, man. Friends that I've had have come and gone several times. They've and yeah, that's another thing. That's one other thing y'all need to remember. Family is forever, right? But friends come and go, and they will always come and go. Sometimes, hell, friends that you've had since elementary school just end up just that's it, just gone, just the blink of an eye, just like that. And and not all of them. They don't always die. Sometimes they just disappear from your life. Maybe they got what and then a lot of them also, maybe they got what they wanted out of that friendship with you. And to tell you the truth, that's the only reason a lot of these, let me not insult them, but a lot of these people are friends with you for. They're with you, they're friends with you because they know or they believe that they can get something out of you. And then once they get what they wanted, they're gone. That's it. They dip. They're out of there. Okay, and they take what they wanted, and to tell you, a lot of it also is just like, it could be your soul they wanted, basically, or they wanted to fit. They only hung around you to fish, to get some kind of information or some kind of secret out of you that they can, like I said, they can take and they throw it back in your face later, and they'll do that repeatedly, over and over and over again, or they'll tell it to their friends, and then their friends will follow you around the freaking the entire city of New York, and just like constantly harass you nonstop, which is why you're not supposed to give it down. All right. But at the same time, heck, just because you're 6'3", 224 pounds, doesn't mean you go around picking fights with anybody that gives you the stink eye, or just anybody that keeps sizing you up, or make walking circles around. Dude, guy, be honest. Why else do you think? Why else would you be circling around me like that? I know that you want to fight, okay? But you look like an idiot, okay? You look like an idiot when you circle around people like that, okay? There are brothers out there who will kill you, okay? Who will literally kill. Hell, who knows? Maybe I could be one of them. There's a lot of crazy ass people in this country, okay, and this city especially. So. Be careful. That's all I'll say. That's basically all I'll say. I don't claim to be, a crazy person or somebody who would just go around, or a psychopath, or somebody who would just go around, slicing throats open and stuff like that. But as I said, every human being on this planet has the capacity for evil, which is why you shouldn't antagonize or demonize anybody. All right? It's not very smart. It's not very intelligent. It's actually pretty freaking stupid, okay? But, heck, I know a lot of you can't help yourselves. So, as I've said, mind your own business. Mind your own business, and just do not give a damn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright? So, that's it. That's all I had to say. I'm cut it off here, I kind of rambled on for damn near an hour, and that hour just flew by. You guys would not believe, dude. All right, but I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with the rest of this day. To tell you the truth, it's actually pretty damn early. I've been playing basketball nonstop. I'm freaking tired, dude. All right, so heck, I'm gonna find something to do. And I'm trying to find something to do that's holy, to say the least. No, not gonna do anything unholy. Alright, later, guys.